has the potential to be a fabulous football match. And there's the man they're all talking about, at least in one part of Madrid, Falcao, with 5 goals in the last 2 league games, playing against a Barcelona side that has none of their first-choice central defenders out from the start. Puyol and Piqué have had injury problems, and both on the substitutes bench. So it's Mascherano and Busquets at the heart of the Barca defence. Referee for this match, Delgado Ferrero. And we're underway at the Camp Nou, where the champions Barca. Diego. Thiago. Now Reyes. Back with Thiago! Valdez was beaten. And off the crossbar, and Atletico Madrid almost in front after 4 minutes.
Oh, it was a slick move as well, Kevin. The passing was excellent. Reyes comes inside, tees it up for Thiago. He clips it. You can see Victor Valdez on his heels. He can't do it.
Celtic 2-0 at home. Barcelona will make a trip to Belarus in the Champions League to take on Bate Borisov. Beautiful pass from Xavi, and it's Villar! No mistake. What a cool finish, and a brilliant pass from the captain. Barcelona 1, Atletico Madrid 0.
Well, Kevin, that's the 3rd time they've attempted that pass, but it was inch perfect. I think if you look at it again, you'll see Perez actually sucked in a little bit to try and give cover on the 2 centre-backs, and the ball was inch perfect over the top of his head. First touch from David Villa was excellent, and then he showed great composure as he dribbles around the defenders. There he is. You can see he's a couple of yards adrift. Super pass inside, composes himself and sticks it past Courtois, the young 19-year-old Belgian goalkeeper who's on loan from Chelsea. This is great composure from a top-class finisher.
Like he's playing in as much an advanced role as he did in midweek against Valencia.
I agree, Kevin.
Well, sensible when you look at the recent goal-scoring form of Atletico Madrid, but here's Pedro running free, can't finish. Antonio Lopez looking to the assistant referee on the near side, flag stayed down.
Well, it's another one of those diagonal balls. Look, Xavi on the ball, no pressure on him, and that's the one thing you have to do. You know Xavi's a top-class passer of the ball. Don't let him have that amount of time. Try and get his head down. And he looks up, picks out the pass, bang. That was the goal for David Villa. And it was almost another one at the other end for Pedro. He'd be disappointed with that finishing, although I will compliment the young goalkeeper.
Can't go back to Courtois. Messi was checking the back pass. A lovely little flick there, and taken on by Pedro. Now Messi! Oh, it's an own goal! An own goal by Miranda, and Barcelona double their advantage.
Oh, it's slick passing, Kevin, isn't it? Slick passing, but there's certainly a lot of good fortune involved in it as well. I think they felt maybe somebody might have been offside, and that's why the ball was dummied in the first place. Let's have a look at it. Messi's offside, yeah. So he lets the ball go, and he's not interfering with play. Pedro then goes for it. It's the defender who wins that ball. Then it ricochets off the defender. Oh, so unfortunate. I think the last touch comes off Miranda, so it's going to be an own goal. Have a look, yeah. Off Miranda, the last touch, and there's an own goal.
Thiago. Xavi trying the shot, Miranda with the block.
Superb passing and movement as the rain intensifies. There's Miranda. Scored that own goal.
Beautiful, intricate passing between Messi and Pedro, and it's Lionel Messi! It's superb! Now you see us, now you don't. Quick, dancing feet, and Barcelona may already be out of sight.
Do you know, Kevin, when you see the ball from the throw-in a tight area in the corner flag, with loads of defenders about, they think there's no danger. But see, when that little man gets the ball, there's always a danger. Fantastic body movement as well. Here it is, 1-2. Stretches, gets it, still 1-2 defenders. He beats both of them with one swivel of the hips. He takes the throw in, plays the 1-2. This is an unbelievable goal. He's passed two, and then at the near post, bang. Fernando's coming across to try and cover. He just mesmerises defenders and goalkeepers.
Just gave the goalkeeper the eyes.
Understanding, playing intricate little 1-2s.
Oh, little chip is delightful and skims off the bar. And Cesc Fabregas within inches.
Well, this is audacious, but what vision to see the goalkeeper off his line and produce a moment of quality like that, Kevin. Backspin on it, over the top of the keeper, Courtois, hoping that it's...
Xavi will surpass Migueli's record for LaLiga appearances in total. Here come Atletico Madrid, plenty of red and white shirts coming forward here. Real chance for a goal, but nobody for the tap-in. But they attacked in numbers there, and Barcelona was struggling to plug the gaps. Now it's Fabregas. Breaks on here. Xavi, Messi, Villa, man who opened the scoring tonight. Xavi. What was a good one, his initial run. To recycle possession, just strangling, smothering Atletico Madrid, and it's Messi! And that's a good save from Courtois, the teenage goalkeeper, out very quickly to meet Lionel Messi.
What a fantastic pass from Cesc Fabregas. First touch could have been a bit...
Who has come off the bench for Atletico Madrid, trying to force something down the right-hand side. That was a decent ball in, looking for Falcao. Valdes just getting a hand to that, perhaps. I think the goal kick's been given. Maybe the last touch off Falcao. I think he does get a touch here.
It's a good ball. I'd say it's a good ball because he gets that half a yard in front of
all this possession. It's been slightly better organisation from Atletico in the second period.
I think so. They're working tremendously hard, Kevin. They are denying them space, but it's slick passing here. It's a great ball.
And Messi denied by a really good challenge from Pereira.
Well, everything was good about the movement, the passing. His first touch was good, but before he can pull the trigger, there's the tackle comes in from Pereira.
Firm challenge there from Mascherano on Falcao. Piqué. Xavi. Messi. Denied by Courtois. What great pass from Messi. Took out all the defenders.
This is brilliant. He sees the run, times the pass to perfection.
In a more forward area for Diego's delivery. Valdes amongst the crowd with a really strong fist away. Now Messi gets away from Gavi. Got Villa to his left. Still it's Messi. Oh. Referee right up with play, and he's going to book Luis Pereira for a challenge on Messi.
He's taking him out, Kevin. What a mesmerising run that was. I think he was looking at the options. He just took him out, didn't he? He knew he couldn't get the ball. He had to take him. The skill and the balance at that pace. Just pure desperation.
Left foot Messi, right foot Xavi. David Villa on the premises, but it'll be Messi. Puff of the cheeks. How close was it?
Well, it's close, but no cigar. We're talking inches outside the far post.
Thiago. Oh, lovely trick. Spooned away by Courtois. Messi on the follow-up. Now it's Piqué. Keita. Ball had travelled out. It'll be a goal kick to Atletico Madrid. Lovely trick though from Thiago, which brought a gasp from the crowd.
Unbelievable skill. Have a look at it again. Wow. Antonio Lopez will remember.
First Atletico Madrid corner. Ends tamely. Good ball from Abidal. This is Dani Alves. Spoons rather luckily into the path here of Messi, who could take full advantage. It's Lionel Messi! You can't stop him. Even in the tightest of positions, he finds a gap, finds that acceleration, and yet another goal in this fantastic run since he burst onto the scene as a precocious 17-year-old in the first team. And that familiar refrain of Messi, Messi rings around the Camp Nou.
Well, he deserves all the adulation he gets because he is something special. His touch, his acceleration. Here's the ball, it's a loose pass, one touch, and then drops his shoulder, and then he accelerates past another one, and then he whips it in through the legs. I think it's Godin who's coming across. The big Uruguayan centre half can't stop him. As he shoots, it goes through Godin's legs into the far corner of the net for goal number 4 for Barcelona. They have absolutely destroyed, I think, a good side. Atletico Madrid are a good side.
Falcao for Diego. It's a good pass from Diego. Victor Valdez out very swiftly. Follow-up shot. He's just wide with Valdez trying to regain his ground. He hasn't had a lot to do tonight, but he made a good save here.
Well, he was quick off his line. He was backpedaling in the end, but I think he had it covered. There's the pass. He's out. He spreads himself. Does enough. And the shot from Gabi is well wide of the far post.
Adrian, the player denied on the one-on-one. Here's Messi. Xavi, Villa calling for that diagonal ball again. Instead, Xavi works it wide here for Dani Alves. And Xavi! He's disappointed. He didn't work the goalkeeper there.
He is. He had a little bit of space and time. The cross coming from Dani Alves, and I think you're right, Kevin. I think he feels he should have done better. He's hammered it into the ground and never really got a clean connection.
Diego. It's a foul by Mascherano. Good turn and run that from Falcao.
That's excellent strength as well. It's a drilling leg from Mascherano that does the damage.
Manzano thinks having shipped more goals than they would have expected to so far this season, Barca will cover the clean sheet, and Valdez's goal remains intact. Playing 2 minutes of time added on. Here's Thiago. Messi wants the return, gets the return off Villa. Messi, another hat-trick. You just don't expect him to miss. Once he found the gap, brilliantly picked out by David Villa, and that is the icing on the cake. Barcelona 5, Atletico Madrid 0. Lionel Messi with his 12th Barcelona hat-trick.
Well, Today's the patron saint of Barcelona, La Mercy. Well, Messi showing no mercy tonight, I'll tell you. Unbelievable. Quality run once again. Played the 1-2, got it back, and dispatched it so well. Look at the red and white shirts around it, but once he gets it back, touch, and bang, Godin's coming across. He's not going to get across in time. And he's in this sort of a mood. Beware.
"12 goals already this season for Lionel Messi. It was the last act of another class act from the reigning champions. They may be leaking a few goals away from home, but here in the league at the Camp Nou, it's been exemplary. 18 goals without reply in 3 matches. Brilliant.